My worst memory was watching my mom get put into the back of a cop car and knowing that she was going to be going to jail.
I was a drug dealer and an alcoholic. Afraid every time somebody knocked on the door. A lot of fear all the time.
She was doing drugs and she didn't have me in a safe place and I wasn't being taken care of right.
I had stolen a truck in Taft and drove to Bakersfield, and we just kind of drove around for a day or so, and the truck broke down and a passerby had seen me standing outside the vehicle drinking, and he called the law. And they came and found out the truck was indeed stolen, and I had warrants, and that was that.
And knowing that she was going to be going to jail and I was going to be going to the Jameson Center, and not knowing that if I was going to be able to see her for a long time or months, not being able to hear her voice.
Then just ended up living on the streets in Oildale, and eventually landed right on the river. I had my own little tent.
And I didn't know how my mom was going to be. I didn't know where she was and if she was okay.
I was evicted off Union Avenue. And the lady they call Grandma, her name's Julie, that runs the Royal Palms, told me, you're leaving. You'll either go with the sheriff or with mental health, but you are leaving. And so I went with mental health, and they placed me back at Hannah's Haven. And that was on a Friday. I'd been at the crisis center for 3 days. And I went to church that Sunday, and they were taking communion. And all the girls were getting up, and something changed. I couldn't get up and participate. Oh. And that's the day that it all changed.
I started seeing a change in my mom when she started going to Flood and church, when she decided to look for God and not just do what she thought she needed. She started listening.
I started regularly attending Flood and volunteering every Tuesday. They were letting Taylor come to visit me.
And we got to go to an apartment, and just the two of us.
It's a new experience every day. I look at her and I just stand and I watch in awe. She's growing into a beautiful young woman.
My life with my mom is awesome. Our relationship is very good. We talk a lot. I ask her questions. She helps me with my homework, and she wasn't able to do that when I was little.
And she's so untarnished from the lifestyle that I drug her through that it just simply amazes me.
And she just provides, and she's an awesome mom.